Hi, my name is Amrita. I am originally from the south of India, living in the north of Germany, and I make videos on topics that are of interest and importance to Indian women, especially Indian mothers living here in Germany. And many of you reach out to me and ask me to do videos on various topics. So, in this video today, I am going to talk about skincare and basic skincare routines that have to do with our face. So thank you for watching this video. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. I really appreciate and I'm grateful for your support and encouragement. And I look forward to sharing information and sharing my experiences with you and also learning from your own experiences here in Germany. Now, before we talk about skincare routines, it's very important for you to know what kind of skin type you have so that you can buy the right products for your skin. Whether it's oily skin, dry skin, sensitive skin, or combination skin. You know, there's some of us who have very oily T zones, and figuring this out is really important. So then you can buy the right products that suit your skin. Now, those of us who are younger in the 20s, early 20s, mid 20s, skincare is basically making sure you're just protecting your skin. For those of us who are in 30s, mid 30s to end 30s, it's not just about protecting, it's also about nourishing the skin and nurturing it in a way that you fight the signs of aging, fine lines, wrinkles, dark spots, pigmentation. So our skincare is a little bit different in the 30s, 40s than that of a 20-year-old. Now, if you're young and your skin is still very youthful and glowy, you really don't need to do anything other than have a very basic skincare routine of cleansing your face, moisturizing it, and applying SPF. That is more than enough. Now, those of us who are a little bit older, who have a little bit more mature skin, our skin needs a little bit more of nutrition, nutrients. And so I will talk now about a skincare routine that has a few more steps. So it's important to have a morning skincare routine and also an evening skincare routine. Now, the morning skincare routine is one that starts off with cleansing your face using a cleanser that is either oil-based or water-based and getting off, the dirt on your face, and it is followed by using a toner. Now, you use a toner to kind of replenish the skin and prepare it to take the next layers of products. Then come the serums or the acids. Now, these are specific fluids, I would say, that have certain functions. You can use different serums, hydrating serums, brightening serums, anti-age serums, whatever it is that is needed for your skin. I will talk about acids and serums a little bit later, but that is the next step, serums. And after you put serums, you put on your moisturizer. And followed by the moisturizer. If you have time and interest and you really want to seal in the moisturizer, you can use a face oil followed by a good SPF sunscreen, broad spectrum. That is your morning skincare routine. Now, it might seem like a lot of steps, and you might be wondering, oh, I have so much to do, and it might take a lot of time. Actually, it doesn't. It's a few minutes, just a few seconds in between the different steps, and you're good to go in like 10 minutes. And it's really something simple that you can do for your skin to follow a good routine based on your skin type. Now, the evening routine is a little bit different because you want to cleanse your face. You start off cleansing your face, but I would recommend using two cleansing steps. One starting with an oil-based cleanser and then a water-based cleanser. And this is because we wear, our makeup, we've been out, pollution, dust, dirt, everything needs to kind of, get off your skin. So I would really suggest your evening skincare routine to include two steps of cleansing. Again, followed by toner and serum and some eye cream, moisturizer, and you're good to go. Now, if you have a little bit more mature skin, you can also add some retinoids. They are anti-aging retinol products that kind of help in rebuilding your skin, rejuvenating it, and retinoids work best at night when there's not so much light. So that's a very simple morning and evening skincare routine. Now, I will now talk a little bit more about different products that I use and also talk about where you could buy them. The thing in Germany is you can get really good quality skincare products in just drugstores like Rossmann and DM. If you have a little bit more sensitive skin, you can always get them at the apotheker, at the pharmacy. And of course, there's stores like Douglas or Professional skincare shops where you can actually have your skin tested and have consultations. But if you're beginning with skincare and just trying to figure out what products are good for me, then I would just recommend going to like Rossmann or DM or Müller and just looking at their brands. They're not that expensive. So I'm going to show you some products that can give you an idea of what you could be looking out for when you buy your skincare products. Now let's start with the cleanser. Now my favorite cleanser is from this brand called CeraVe. It is really good for normal to oily skin. They also have face washes for sensitive skin. This is a water-based cleanser. They also have oil cleansers, which you can use for your evening routine. If you are starting off wondering what to get for face wash, this is a really good brand. It's available in the pharmacies and I would recommend it to anyone. CeraVe is a really good brand. You can get also other face washes which are oil-based or cream-based, like Olay or L'Oreal, in Rossmann or DM, in Müller. Of course, they have many different varieties. Just choose one that is good for your skin type. Now we move on to the toner. I have been using this Gesichtswasser, that's a toner in German. It's from a brand called Hildegard Brauchmann. And I also use a toner when I feel like my skin needs a little bit more nutrition. This is one that I buy from Skincation. That is a store that has really good face creams and body creams. And this toner has a bit of AHA, which is good to kind of nourish your skin and prep it to receive all the nutrients from the next products that you will be using. After your toner, you want to use serums or acid. Now, most recently, I have started using vitamin C. Now, this is a really nice vitamin C serum. It has about 13.5% vitamin C. You want to get something that has more than 10% vitamin C. Vitamin C is good for regenerating of skin. It's also good for brightening in case you're interested in that. That is something I use on a daily basis. The other serum that I would recommend is from the brand called Sante. It's a moisturizing serum, Feuchtigkeitsbooster, especially for this cold season where it's windy and cold outside and dry and hot inside because of the heating. You want to have something for your skin that moisturizes it. There are plenty of other serums and acids that you can use. My favorite brand for that is The Ordinary. If any of you know this brand, The Ordinary, you can get it in Douglas. It is really affordable and you get different varieties like hyaluronic acid, salicylic acid, squalane, and amino acids. Just see which is required for your skin type and try it out. The Ordinary, a very good, affordable brand of serums and acids. Now, after we've done that, we want to do some eye care. And for that, I would recommend using a nice eye cream. I have been using this expensive eye cream, but to be honest with you, I use it very rarely. I use it once or twice a week. For just everyday use, I recommend this eye cream from La Cura brand, and I actually found it in Aldi. I really like this. It really goes in well on my skin and I can feel the difference under my eye. It's not very dry and it moisturizes it well. Now, after we've done our eye cream, we want to put on the moisturizer. And for this, depending on your skin type, you can look for something that is very hydrating. And I have been using Clinique moisturizing replenishing cream. I got this in the pharmacy and I would recommend it to anyone who is looking for like real serious hydration. Another good brand that you could buy in the pharmacy is La Roche-Posay. This is a very a good brand that has different products for different skin types and very good for your skin. I wanted to mention this. This is Bioöl. This is a bio moisturizer. It's gel based. This is what my husband uses, and also goes on well on the skin, but also leaves a little bit of a oily layer on your skin for protection. Now, once you're done with the moisturizer, some people do the step of putting a face oil. Now, I have a regenerating face oil from a brand called Veggie. This again I bought on the website called Skincation, and this is an oil. I don't use it a lot, but once in a while when I feel my skin is really dry after putting on my moisturizer, I just put on the face oil. Now the next step is SPF, and to use a broad spectrum sunscreen. There are actually creams where you have the moisturizer and the SPF inbuilt. This is one that I use when I really don't have that much time to, do 2 or 3 steps. I just put on this. Now, over the summer, I use the sunscreen from the brand called Avene. This is also a good brand that you find in the pharmacies. They have different variations of this depending on the skin type. For my body, I used L'Oreal sunscreen. It was from DM, and really got me through this summer. For the evening routine, we do pretty much the same thing, the cleanser, but as I suggested, we should do a double cleanser in the evenings to kind of get off the makeup and the SPF and the dust and the dirt and the pollution and basically the stress of the day. So you want to use an oil-based cleanser. Again, CeraVe is a really good brand, and then followed by a water-based cleanser. Then you do your toner, and if you want, you can put some serums or acids, and then use a moisturizer. Now, if you want to use retinoids or retinol, this is very good for preventing wrinkles and kind of rejuvenating your skin. I would again suggest the brand Ordinary. And if you're really new to retinol, like myself, you want to start off with the lowest amount percentage. And I am right now at 0.2% retinol. And if your skin is very sensitive, you want to first put the moisturizer and then use the retinol. If your skin is used to it, then you can put the retinol and then use the night cream. Now for night cream, I've been using this from Himalaya. I purchased it while I was in India. I really like it. It smells nice, and it's a very nice, thick, dense cream that you can put on your face to then go and sleep. Yeah, so that's pretty much the morning and the evening routines. Now, once in a while, so once or twice a week, I would recommend exfoliating your face. It gets the dead skin cells off, and it kind of, polishes your face. I use the one from the brand Zante. It is Natur Cosmetic. It's bio, vegan, and I really like that it doesn't have any smell or perfume. When I want to get all fancy, then I use a little fancier exfoliator. This is made from oatmeal, and you mix it with a cream cleanser and do a little face massage. Now, one thing that I would definitely not forget is our hands and our lips. We always kind of forget these two, but they also are part of our skincare routine. So don't forget to use just any lip balm to kind of hydrate your lips, especially in this cold weather. And for your hands, any creams, Dove, Neutrogena, just even if they're the sample sizes, just put them in each of your handbags and you have something on the go. One more little advice. The skin is the largest organ on our body, so you want to take care of it. Don't take too hot showers. Warm water is recommended for good skincare. And once you are dried yourself, don't dry off completely, because you want to kind of keep and seal the moisture in. And I've been using this cream from Rossmann. It's a vegan cream. It smells of rose, and it has cold cream. And now those of us from India who remember like our childhood days, we would just put this Pond's cold cream everywhere. So this kind of reminds me of that, though this is vegan and it actually smells a little bit better. So I think I have shown you pretty much a great variety of things, and I hope one or two things will be informative and useful to you. The other thing is, once in a while, once a week during the weekend, try to use a face pack. You get plenty of these in Rossmann, DM, and just put it on whatever you want to. There are some for anti-aging, some are for hydration, but these really kind of nourish your skin. All right, friends, I think I have covered a lot and talked for a long time. I thank you for listening and for watching this video. Do subscribe to my channel if you are interested in receiving videos on life here in Germany as an Indian mother. This is part one of the skincare basics. And I'm going to have part two where I'm going to talk to a skincare expert. So if you have any questions, any specific questions you want to be addressed, please do leave a message in the comment section or message me on Facebook, and I would love to incorporate that in the next video. Thank you so much for listening. Take care of your skin, drink lots of water, and till next time. Bye-bye.